Hello and welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Pokemon White. And part 13, yes. And we didn't quite finish off the ice storage, or cold storage. It's called cold storage, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, so we're going to be doing that.
And it stores stuff, and it's cold.
Yeah, that guy is freezing cold. I'm not sure why that worker with that hat, like completely covered in cold, and you're just like, whatever. Don't worry about it. I don't even have a fire Pokemon to keep me warm. I just got Deathclaw to huddle up to, and that's creepy as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna explain straight away. There's been some technical difficulties in this part. No, not this part. Well, this part, but the whole Let's Play. I lost my save, so I had to redo it all over again. So this is my old save. But what you're going to see later, and it's really clear when it cuts to it, is my new save, which is pretty much the same. So yeah, and also there's no sound on that bit. But to record that part again, I would have to get up to that point for the third time. So you can deal with no sound. We'll just, you know, you got commentary. You don't need sound. You know what sound sounds like. So yeah, sounds like sound.
So yeah, you go through all the trainers, then Sharon comes, or Sharon, and he's like, oh look, blah 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 blah, even though you just fight all the trainers, he just watches.
Well, he helps you out now, so I guess it's
I
guess the real bad guys. I don't know why the workers attacked you, assholes. They attacked you for no reason.
What was his name? I didn't catch that. Zinzolin or something.
I don't know. He'll talk again. Zinzolin. He's a good guy.
Yes, Zinzolin.
Zinzolin. Zinzolin. I don't know. It's up to you.
And I'm guessing they're trying to keep him warm or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all huddling up together, which isn't right.
So then you somehow take all of them on. Well,
yeah.
Sharon takes him on.
He takes on 3, and you have to take on 4. You have to take on this middle guy as well.
No,
I don't really
takes on 4 because he's.
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Unless they do a shift. I mean, they got different sort of eyes, so maybe they did. And yeah, like most Team Plasma battles, all these are pretty easy because they're always a lot lower level than you are.
So this was like 4 levels below you.
Yeah, Deathclaw's getting a bit killed.
Well, killed, yeah.
Well, it got confused. Well, it fell asleep, but then it got confused while asleep, which doesn't make any sense.
Do you just use Roost?
Yeah, I used Roost. I had to.
That's quite a good recovering move.
It's a damn good recovering move. Deathclaw needs it. And then I don't think we've seen this Pokemon before. This is Scraggy, which is a dark fighting type because it's a dark fighting type, and you can actually catch it on the sand route. Like before, I was complaining about there not being many Pokemon there, but you can catch this one. But it still doesn't help because you need a ground type, so I'm not even going to talk about that. And yeah, this might be the first time we've seen Pika Horse in its full form.
In battle.
I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah, I just got more people.
So yeah, you just go through it slowly. So I think you can go back and heal in between. But
well, yeah, you can do, but I don't need to. It's just a waste of time, really. I got 5 Pokemon. We got Sir Pollen, rocking it.
Or Sir Pollen.
Yeah, Sir Pollen. That's right.
Very good card. It looks funny when it's better.
Yes, and because Fister Rage has the experience share at the moment, then he leveled up, even though he's now the highest level out of everyone. But that's not going to matter after this bit, because the levels are going to get reset for him.
I think you get 2 experience shares in this game. I think the next one's in the next city, but obviously you've got one. But
yeah, you get one from the Battle Company.
This is like the only Pokemon game where you can get 2 XP shares without having to trade a Pokemon with holding it.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
It's pretty useful.
I don't know, XP shares, they're good, but they always kind of...
They help in training.
They help in training, but you always, like, you feel like you have to give it to a Pokemon. And then one Pokemon's always going to level up against everyone else.
Like, you end up with a level 30
yeah,
or 25.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, with 5 Pokemon, I guess,
I mean, it's good if you're against a gym and you want a Pokemon to evolve and it's like really bad against that gym. Just give it the XP share. But
oh, hold on, some stuff's going down. The cowboy's back.
And there's the workers.
And the workers who just try to beat you up with their Pokemon are now on your side.
And they've healed. So they arrest them even though they're heavily outnumbered. They take them. 2 each.
Yeah. No, they don't. See, watch this. This guy, this poor guy, has to take 3. I could, if there was like 3 of me, I could take that guy.
Easy.
Which is an odd thing to say, but I could. And the cowboy's very happy.
What's his name?
Billy the Kid. It's Clay. I don't know. Because yeah, he's meant to be a ground type, I think.
Yeah.
So they call him Clay.
I think it's either ground or fighting.
It's ground. It's ground. I know, I've done it. It's ground.
With lots of blocks of ice.
Never melt ice.
And it must be very, very cold in there if that's not melting. So.
Well, never melt ice.
And there's none of that cold mist which is in the other bit. There's that cold mist.
Oh, that's the whole point. It's cold storage, not mild storage. Not lukewarm storage. That's not catchy. And yeah, so you can't... Yeah, outside I'm gonna show the grass areas. Although I have to go hill first. Oh, it's snowing.
It's
nice.
night time.
Yes, well, falling out. Let's get out cold storage. This city's pretty boring, but it has awesome music. As you can probably hear it now, and now it's going to disappear. And it's daytime.
And the snow stops snowing.
So yeah, I went over here.
And the market's very useful.
Not sure
I think
why.
we've been there.
Do I show the grass? I mean, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do.
Yes, you do.
So I come back, just because there's a couple of things to get and there's some trainers you can battle, so I thought I'll come back here and show what's going down in
Gain some experience.
Driftfield town. Or city. But it wouldn't rhyme. Yeah, you can catch one of these, which, if you're into ice Pokemon, then it's pretty good.
But it's an ice cream.
Yeah, it's an ice cream.
It's like this.
Here's one of these again, which you could already catch before. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. It does evolve at some point, but I'm not sure if it's Moonstone.
Yeah, I showed it in the last part.
Really?
Then we got one of these, which if you didn't get a Lily Pup, here's your chance to get one of these. Oh, one of these awful, awful dog Pokemon.
Evil.
When I say awful, I mean they're really good, but not to fight.
Here's
got one of these again.
Ridiculous ice cream.
I'm running away.
Run away! And I never knew this was here.
Yeah, this is here. You can take on Eddie, which ironically enough is you're hidden where you don't know where it is.
Okay.
And yeah, Deathclaw, here he goes. So yeah, you might never, the levels are going to be a bit different to what they were back in cold storage, but I don't think they're that different. They're around the same. I'll tell you one thing though, I realised my Sir Pollen evolved because it was really happy. So when I was trying to evolve it again, I had no idea what was going on. I got it to level 28, and I was like, why hasn't it evolved? And then it turns out what you got to do, you got to make it happy. So you can't make it faint or anything like that, and you got to give it items.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's now level 29, and because it's happy, it evolved. So.
I think walking with it and then challenging gym leaders makes it happy as well.
Yeah, it's giving it vitamins does as well, and we just got protein, so I gave that to it. I had to. I just had to.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mark Stronglong learned a new attack, Water Pulse, which is good.
He was it Venipede?
Whirlipede. Yeah. See,
I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't really like poison types. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Is that the evolved form or something?
No, that's
like
the original. I think it's water ground.
Looks like an angry bug water thing.
I'm thinking. I know it's water, but.
And then he says something gay, so
yeah, I'm thinking
skip that.
I'm thinking of Time Pole. What is that?
I'm not too sure. I think it's... What type is it? I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
is it
it's
electric?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I remember. It proves it later on.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, just kind of... Yeah. It is electric.
And I thought...
I quite like to catch one. I want to get rid of my Pika horse, so I might try and find one. I'll show it for you guys.
I can't remember if this evolves. I think it might.
It must do, right? That can't be its fully formed form.
I think Thunderstone might evolve it or something, but I am not sure.
That's probably right. I mean, I don't really know.
So I remember catching one. I don't think it evolves. I think it evolves once, maybe.
So yeah, I think this is a poison type.
I thought it was a ground type.
I have no idea.
Oh well.
I don't know. And then there's this guy who will give you a rocky helmet.
Which does.
If you didn't read that, because you're not quite quick enough, if you get hit by a physical attack, it will hurt the opponent.
Oh yeah, that is a good item.
Yeah, I gave it to one of my Pokemon. Then I was like, what's over here? That doesn't say gym leader. So I went back this way to actually find the gym leader.
Clever.
Because I just didn't see it. And yeah, it's also changed seasons, I've noticed as well. I've just realised.
I think it is now.
It's now spring.
Yes, spring.
So yeah, May is a spring month, and the last part was in April. So that just shows how Yeah, how many problems I've been having. So, but yeah, here's some story dialogue or something.
And I believe they'll come to free them.
Yeah, they want him back.
Gets this or whatever.
But I don't know why.
And they're heavily up.
Yep, they get him back. They're not really. I don't know. I guess if the Team Plasmas that were captured rushed them, and then they have backup from the new Team Plasmas, they'll be fine.
Surely all the gym trainers in the gym could help, and then you two.
Maybe. I mean, it'll be close, but they got the 2-7. They got 2-7 stages. They've got to be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Although we've got gym leader, so I don't know. It'd be close.
With
be
a cool
interesting
hat.
to see. And yeah, this is no one cares. You get out of here. So yeah, that's that done. So let's go to the gym.
I think it's meant to be a mine of some sort.
Yeah, it's a mine. Because
Yeah.
you go over underground, talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the gym. Elevators are provided for your use. And I was like, what? I spoke to this guy, but he didn't give me any hints. You expect that guy to give you some hint? Oh, does he? Actually, oh, he does. Whoops, my
Water
bad.
type. Do you have a water type?
Yeah, Max Strong's a water type.
Oh, yes,
I picked a
Strong.
water
I'm a
type.
noob.
See, you can't use the switch that's not lit up, and the ultimate goal of this gym, or the puzzle, is to get to the very bottom. So.
And these elevators or lifts look like D-pads. But I don't know what they're meant to.
Probably not, but I mean, it's just one of those things. And yeah, the thing is, apparently that's a ground type and not a water type.
It is a water ground type. It is very good. I do recommend getting it though.
Yeah, if you can, it evolves from that little tadpole that we saw, like in part 6 or something like that.
I mean, it is worth getting, especially when it evolves. It is very.
Yeah, if you didn't pick Muck Strong and you want a water ground type, go for that one. I would say go for that one. And then yeah, here's Roly Mo.
Roly Mo.
If I had one, I would call it Roly Mo. After that thing from that kids show.
Which I can't remember.
And yeah, pretty much for this whole gym, I'm using Muck Strong. Pretty much the whole time.
Surely your Muck Strong would be good to use.
That's what I just said. What the hell?
You said Fist of Rage.
No, I didn't. I said Muck Strong.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with me?
Okay, yeah, this is me looking about, saying, "How do I solve this puzzle?"
I can't see why you can't just move those cones.
Like that. That's the noise in my head when I do this.
Okay.
It's not that hard. You just gotta pretty much follow where the trainers are. You pretty much have to battle every trainer, I think. Apart from maybe this guy. I can't really remember.
You need to hit the other switch on the other side of the elevator, maybe, or lift.
What?
There's another switch
saying?
on the other side of the lift that you have to fight the trainer to get, so maybe you have to hit that switch.
Well, yeah, but I just came up, so. Yeah, I just don't think you pay attention sometimes.
What's it?
It makes me sad. And now this is the first time we've seen Dig, I think, as well. The classic move that's been in like every game.
Since Red.
They don't have any, they don't have any old Pokemon, but they have the old classic moves. So yeah, I was a bit confused. I don't think you have to fight that guy at all. So I was like, what's going on? So yeah, I can go over there. Yeah, the trick to this is you want to get to that platform there in front of me, the one that's got like a little barrier around it.
There will be barriers where they don't need them.
So yeah, you just got to do this.
Well, you can just jump over it, or use Tranquil to fly over it.
Well, that's a bit dangerous.
Just
if you
fly
fall
over
down,
it.
you're dead.
Nice.
There's no coming back from that. It's a massive mine. You go down pretty far once you get to that top elevator. And yeah, this is Sandow's full form.
Crocodile?
Yeah, and it's dead.
Believe it or not, it's not its final form. I always thought it was, but it's not.
It's not. So yeah. Although it's too bad that things didn't work out between me and Sergeant Snappy. It just wasn't good enough.
Well, you got rid of him?
Yeah, I got rid of him ages ago.
Oh.
Like ages ago. I only had him like for a bit, and then because he was rubbish at the gym, I got rid of him. Because the thing is, because I got Max Strong, this gym super easily. But because I picked Max Strong instead of the other two, that made the electric gym hard. Because I couldn't use my main Pokemon. But this gym's super easy. This is like the easiest gym, I think, in the game. Just because I got Max Strong.
I mean,
just dead.
I mean, if you choose Tepig, this gym can be very hard, as my friend found out. Yeah, because if you have Tepig, obviously you need to have another type. So.
You want one of the water types. I mean, you can use Pampor if you want. You can stick with that.
I mean, if you chose Oshawott or Snivy, you should be fine with this.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah, then I was well confused because I sent out Pika Horse and I thought it was water type, and it just died straight away. So yeah, that's why I use Pollen. It's much strong for these, and then for that Toad monster tumour thing, I'll end of the part. So I'll see you later.
Goodbye.